Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Black Eagle from Snakebeater, back with a brand new video. Today we are going to be talking about getting used to your new sensitivity. Okay, in 3 steps I'm going to show you how to get used to a brand new sensitivity. So let's jump straight into that. Okay, step number 1. If you think you need to mix up your sensitivity, you're struggling on the one you've got as it is, okay, have a break. And when I say have a break, have a few days off. See a time of when you're about to, like, say, go on holiday or you're busy the next few days. Don't play Halo for a while. Just chill off for a little while and then just get your mind completely clear. Because basically what you're going to do is you're going to wipe your muscle memory in a way so it forgets, like, the sensitivity that you are on. So that way, when you come back to playing Halo, you're on a fresh start. You're going to start playing, your muscle memory's not going to be thinking, oh, I swear I used to play on a higher sensitivity. It's going to feel brand new. It's going to feel like a normal sort of thing, which you're going to have to get used to again. It's not going to feel completely normal, but you're going to have to get used to it, and it's the easier way to do it. Because obviously, if you start trying to change it whilst playing a game, okay, your muscle memory is thinking, oh, I was just playing on that one, this feels weird, and it's going to take longer to get over it. So basically, if you counter out the fact that now it doesn't remember what you used to play, you've just basically taken out a whole step, and you don't have to forget about the old one, and you can just bring straight in the new one. Whereas when you do it change in a game, you've got to forget the old one and remember a new one. So step number 1, have a break, forget your old sensitivity. Okay, step number 2. Basically, what you're going to do now is you need to start playing with your sensitivity. You've had a few days off now, you're starting brand new, you're on the Halo load screen. What you're going to do now is you need to find one of your friends that you're going to play with or something like that, or just on your friends list. Just find one of your friends, and what you're going to do is you're going to jump into a CTF 1v1. It doesn't have to be a CTF 1v1, it can just be a 1v1. But basically what you're looking for is, also you can see on the screen right now, okay, is you're looking for a small map where you can just get lots of kills. So basically what you're trying to do is you're going to try and get lots of kills so you get used to the sensitivity in a smaller space of time. Okay, so because basically if you were to jump into a game of, say, ranked CTF and you're playing on there, okay, if you think about it, it's going to take you roughly 5, 6, 7, depending how well you play in those games, to get at least 100 kills. In these close combat CTF games, you can get 100 kills in about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe less. It's that much quicker. So basically, you're going to be getting these kills quicker, so you're going to be getting more and more used to your sensitivity in a smaller space of time. If you jump straight into a playlist, then you're going to be sat there for a while trying to get kills in. And to be honest, you could have those games where you go 3 and 14 and like, oh, well, that was pretty much pointless because now I hate my sensitivity and I'm not enjoying it. So then you'll probably end up not playing, or you'll just try and go back to your old sensitivity, and then you go back to square one. Okay, jump into a close combat game, okay, and play it on there. Okay, it's so much easier to get the kills, and it feels so much better. Okay, so step number 2, jump into a 1v1, get used to that sensitivity. Okay guys, you've made it this far. We're on to the final step now. Okay, so the final step after you've started again on a brand new sensitivity, after giving yourself a few days break, and then you've jumped into a 1v1 close combat situation, okay, so you can get used to getting kills and get used to the whole brand new sensitivity. Last step is you're going to jump into a social playlist. Now, the reason why I say that, social playlist, a majority of the time you play against lower ranked people. You don't really play against people that are higher up or that are amazing. It's usually the lower bracket of players. No offense to anyone that likes playing social, I like playing social as well, but you got to admit you do come against a lot worse people. So step number 3 is you're going to jump into a social playlist, so Social Skirmish for example, and you're going to get used to that sensitivity in game combat. So obviously in game, like game combat, basically you could have situations where you need to dart behind corners, get used to sensitivity that way. You're going to have areas where obviously you've got different weapons now. You're going to be picking up snipers, you're going to be picking up your BRs, which are a little bit heavier. Like, you're going to be getting used to different weapons and so on like that. There's no point in doing that close combat 1v1, okay, and getting all those kills, and now you're like, oh, I'm a pro with my pistol, and then jumping into a CTF, and then ended up, oh, I'm in control of the sniper, but I'm not used to my sensitivity with a sniper, or I'm not used to this with a BR, because obviously different weapons, they all feel different, okay, they don't all feel the same. So step number 3, jump into a social playlist, okay, and get used to game combat situations, okay, with your sensitivity. As I say, everyone knows just playing a close 1v1 is completely different to game situations, okay. You've got so many different times where your sensitivity will help you in different situations, okay, so you've got to make sure it is spot on. So make sure, step number 3, social playlist. After that, guys, after those 3 steps, I would say jump into those ranked, okay. So roughly I would say, obviously after your break, this should take you roughly about maybe 2 hours. So obviously with your warm-up, okay, and your 1v1, and then also jumping into social, okay. You can take as long as you want. If you feel really confident in social after a few games, go into the CTF, okay. But you need to just remember, you need to get used to that sensitivity. It's all about muscle memory, okay. Usually it takes around 2 hours, 3 hours for you to really feel in that zone and feel comfortable with that sensitivity. 1 hour is not enough anymore. It's not enough. Halo is one of those games where sensitivity is so, like, precise. Precise, is that the word? It's essential. Sorry. Sensitivity is such an essential thing. Okay, you have to make sure it is right. But apart from that, guys, those are my 3 steps to getting used to your new sensitivity. Okay. Apart from that, guys, as I say, this has been Black Eagle. I hope you've enjoyed. Let's try and hit ourselves 10 likes for this video. 10 likes. Comment down below if these 3 steps help. Maybe whack in a comment down below if you think there's a step that you reckon I could have added in. Something that you do to help you feel better when you change your sensitivity. Whack them in the comments down below. And apart from that, guys, please subscribe. We're going to try and hit 150 subscribers before August. So big step, okay, getting very close to it already, doing really well already in the subnat barrier, okay, so please subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll be back next Monday with a brand new video. I will catch you guys later.
Yo, representing Snake Beater, yeah, we're going to defeat ya. Black Eagle, Pro Solid Snake, Bendy Bum, Ninja Stealth, playing Halo 5, you better take a dive out of the way of our bullets.